seconds here. There's always like a 30-second to a minute delay. Murphy. Yo. Hi. Oh, man. There we go.
Oh, there it goes.
All right.
All right.
Now I just gotta wait for people to show up. So we got a few minutes for that. Hey, it's Mike Woods. Right, no Kyle. Kyle looks different. Kyle?
I lost a couple
Went on a
pounds.
diet. All right.
Lost a couple pounds for sure.
People to show up. He had lipo. There we go. We got Snap. Look what we have here, no Kyle. Barney Tan.
Barney Tan.
The mad wrestler.
The old chouster.
So what is that move called that they were talking about?
The spear? Something spear?
Yeah.
The Chowberg spear.
The Chowberg spear. What is that, Barney? Sounds like, I don't know, sounds like some kind of soup. We're a little crooked. He got better looking too.
I don't know. Did you see that video Kyle shared? Looked like Barney was curb stomping people.
He was. So, I know we probably shouldn't send people a link away from the show, but they might be interested in seeing this at some point.
Are you gonna share the link from Barney?
Yeah. Barney Tan being a badass wrestler. Barney, how old is that video?
I'd say like.
Okay.
Oh my God.
He is a bulky little thing, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
I don't know if that's where he was this weekend.
Maybe. That spear, man.
Racing. Look at that. Sure beats driving an Amazon truck, doesn't it, Barney?
This guy didn't have enough. He's curb stomping him.
Corey Milligan recognizes you, Jared.
Corey Milligan.
Yep. That was back in 2019.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That was a long time ago.
And Barney was bulked up.
He was a wrestler.
All right, we're Bloodline RC, and tonight, Kyle 6, so we got a special guest host, Jared Terekin. Did I get it right?
Something like that. Close enough. Close
Terekin.
enough.
Okay, that's how I feel about my last name. Close enough.
Close enough. That's what Kyle always calls me, so whatever.
That's what I'm going by.
All right.
Jared's he's the under puppy on the Underdog RC racing team.
That's me.
We're basically one team anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. We all pit together at Pheasant Land, so.
Yep. And so Jared's gonna help us do the wrap up on the Underdog Race #1 from the factory tonight. So we got that to talk about. We got to talk about the factory and their big changes coming up. And soon we're gonna be racing outside.
Very soon.
I mean, with the weather today,
Yeah, it was beautiful.
and tomorrow's supposed to be the same.
Yeah, it was very
So
nice.
it's kind of like, why are we going to race inside? Maybe we should go out.
Yeah, it was very nice outside.
Yes, it was. It was. I can't wait till that happens.
We'll be there soon. Deer Run.
I know.
I think
Deer Run.
Deer Run.
Leicester is in April.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think Deer Run is our first outside race.
I see Ultimate has turned over both their tracks this weekend.
Oh, wow.
He's going to soak them down with water.
Is that their off-road track?
That's their off-road and the oval, so they're all looking good. They're all getting ready. I think everybody's ready. The one thing about indoor racing, we all seem to get pretty angry about halfway through the season. There's a lot of fighting going on in there.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot of arguing.
I think the heat starts to get to people.
yeah, it does. But I think outside it just never feels as tense. This time of year, everybody just, especially February, everybody just hates it. And everybody's just at each other's throats and we're just wrecking each other.
Yeah.
And we're just yelling at each other the whole time. So that's, why we need to go outside, or maybe we just need to stop racing indoor. What do you think, Jared?
Well, I think we should keep running indoor because I think it's not gonna fully heat up yet. I know people are really excited to get outside.
Yeah.
I know for the rest of the week it's gonna be like low 60s, high 50s. So we're not quite ready to go outside yet, I don't think, but it will be soon.
And the worst problem is with April just rains all the time.
Yeah.
If we were gonna race outside, just count on it's going to rain that day.
But I think Mike said something about if it rains, we're still going to be racing.
Inside.
Yeah,
which is nice.
Inside.
So there won't be any rain out.
No.
But I'm still looking forward to going outside.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Corey, what do you agree with? The anger of running inside? I think it's just the air.
The air, yeah.
They're putting something in the air. But so we got some things to talk about tonight. We got to talk about Exilox.
Yep. Sure do. Oh, boy.
I think we can talk about Russ now.
I think so.
Because I know Preston said something at the show. The anger, yeah. Yeah, you're right. The ground is probably too soft. If we went out on the big oval, it would probably just be a muddy mess. Wait, Corey, you lost your temper? Corey's pretty calm. He never really loses his temper.
Not Corey. I don't know.
Was it Jax? That's what I gotta ask. Was it Jax? Blink once for yes, twice for no. Kyle Horning, wait, how is Kyle on this watching and not here?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, Kyle.
Yeah, if you're sick, you better not be on the show. This is like calling in sick to work and then going off to Six Flags. Outdoor, you don't have as many people around. Split among many tracks. Maybe Davies. I don't know. You get a small group of us together, we all get pissed off. I think we just all hate running indoor.
Although, with the tracks, it will be... Oh, he blinked twice.
Is that a blink twice? I'm assuming that's blink once. But it's double.
Yeah, it's twice. I don't think there's a blink emoji, so...
Yeah. Well, I guess it's twice.
Yeah.
All right, so it wasn't Jax. I find that hard to believe.
Who else could it be?
I don't know. Well, if he's playing hooky, he would not be playing hockey, I'll tell you that.
Was it in the mains, Corey?
I think Corey had a good day, but we'll find that out soon. So, we got 20 people. We got 20 people.
20
so,
people?
20 people. So let's get into the results. Now, don't freeze up on me because we got 20 people watching us.
Okay, I'll try not to.
So, yeah, it's not that many. Pheasantland Tuesday. Let's see what we got here. I got to bring up Pheasantland for Tuesday. Tuesday, Winter Points race number 9. We got 13.5 sprint. Dylan Pence, Corey Milligan, Justin Reitnauer. Justin Reitnauer has been looking pretty good in his 360.
Yeah.
So I told him the other day.
That car's came a long way.
It sure has. You know, it was doing really good with Brandy.
Yeah.
Then it went to Justin.
Yeah.
And it stumbled a little bit.
Yeah,
but now he's getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
But now he's already moving forward, thinking, I need a mod.
Oh, he has an EDM, right?
I know he does.
Yeah.
I told him, why don't you just relax? He's like, well, that's for outdoor. I'm like, all right. So, but he's been looking good in that. Big block: Chuck Eccles, Kevin Miller, Dan Lagerty, BL2, Dave Dries, Joe Ilg, and Mark Klaus. Intermediate: Matt McGowan, Adam Shucker, Brian Yenser. Midget: Kyle Horning and Chuck Eccles.
Kyle Horning
and his midget. First run on that midget. Looked good. I don't know what happened after that. We'll get into that then. Mini Mud Boss: Joe Ilg, Chuck Eccles, Alex Moyer. Mod Sprint: Phil Marabella, Brian Stout, and myself. Doesn't really count for anything. There are only 3 of us, so it was real easy to finish the third. I'll tell you that. Traxxas Modified: Joe Ilg, Matt Groover, Chuck Eccles.
Have you ever drove a Traxxas Modified?
I did. I owned one.
Did you?
I did.
How hard are they to drive?
They're push a lot.
Do they?
Yeah, I mean, it does not run like Groovers or Ilgs, so I I don't really care for trying to figure this out any further.
And you can't really do anything with them, is that right?
I mean, if you see the way Joe and Groovers run, it's like, well, I guess there is something they can do to them. I mean, they look good, but I don't know. It's one of those. It's like, how much time do you want to keep devoting to another Mud Boss class?
Yeah. And then they're coming out with a different body now.
Yeah, I know.
Too.
Yeah, I know. So it's like, no, I sold it. So I'm happy because it's supposed to be a class for new people. We see a lot of new people coming into the sport because of it, and that's great. And that's the intent of it. So
absolutely.
But we still got some of those cherry pickers in there.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Yes. Forcing them all to get better, and those guys are. All right, so now we got, let's see. We got Friday points. Friday at Pheasantland. Points race number 8. 12T Sportsman, Keith Bender. 13-5 Sprint, Dylan Pence, Corey Milligan, Kermit Horning. Big block: Dylan McNichol, Guy Intellisano, Sean McNichol. BL2, Chad Kohler, Kane Hoy, Dylan McNichol. EDM, Lance Batdorf and Dylan McNichol. Intermediate, TJ Crone, Shane Frank, Tanner Putt. Midget, Bill Osborne, Billy Nye, Brett Hollinger. Mini Mud Boss, Alex Moyer, Sean McNichol, Chris Salt. Mod Late Model, Jeremy Davis. Mod Sprint, Phil Marabella, Lance Batdorf, John Willman. Rookie Mud Boss, Piper Freeze. Traxxas Modified, Matt Miller, Alex Moyer, Matt Kirkpatrick. And I'll do RJ's quick, and then we can move over the Underdog.
All right.
Let's see here.
Maybe the McNichols were out in full force on Friday.
They were. They don't come out as often anymore, but when they do, we're always going, well, I guess we're not finishing first, are we? RJ Speedrome, Saturday. They had a good crowd, sounds like. They brought in a whole bunch of new people. 13-5 Mud Boss, Bup Andrews, Dan Schaefer. Obviously not in Big Block. They brought in a lot of people. 360 Sprint, Dave Wenzel, Dylan Moyer, Brian Moyer. BL2, Daniel Schaefer, Mike Taller, Jack Munson? Jack Amundsen? All right, we'll go with that. Intermediate 12T, they had a big field there. Ryan Rochelle, Jason Wenzel, Chubb Wenzel. Novice, Chase Ware, Kerry Schaefer, Benjamin Argott. Traxxas Midwest Modified, which they've been getting a lot of. Matt Groover, Daniel Schaefer, and Dan Schaefer. All right, Jared, take it away and talk about the Underdog Race at the factory.
All right. Well, these are the results from the Underdog Race, Race 1 at the factory. This race was for Ed.
Ed Zylox, he had a stroke. So he's had a lot of issues. He's in rehab, and he's pretty young, too.
Yeah.
Got kids and all that. So how much did you raise for Ed?
I think we raised either close to $700 or over $700
Okay.
for Ed.
I think it was 700.
Yeah, I think it was around there. So I just want to thank you guys for coming out and supporting Ed for that. That was great. I'm glad we can.
Yeah, help him out.
Yeah, when a person needs help, we can.
Yep.
We can all gather around a person and take care of them. So,
That's a good guy.
Yeah.
We miss having him at the track.
Absolutely. I never seen him at Pheasantland. Did he go?
He's showed up there, to hang out. I don't think he's really Yeah, he raced outside.
Did he?
That's how we met him, because he came to one of our races once. He was this crazy guy that, who the hell is this guy? And we were having problems like setting up lineups and stuff like that. He's like, here, I'll help you. And he just stepped right in and figured it out for us. He has a crazy ginger.
Yeah. I know he was announcing the factory until he had his stroke.
Okay.
I think Hunter was telling us that on Saturday.
Yeah. He's definitely a big active part of the community.
Yeah, 100%.
I've seen him everywhere. From road racing, off-road racing to oval, he runs anything.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
He's been at it for a while.
So we'll get into some results here. First up is the 360 sprint class. I know I told Aaron we're going to do 8, but I'll just follow him and do the top 3.
You see, it gets a little long there.
It gets a little long.
You got to pronounce those names.
Yeah.
Because you hear about it on Tuesday.
Yeah. I'll hear about it. So,
yeah.
So Chris Speidel, Steve Goodhart, and Jeff Foster. That was your 360 top 3.
Steve came out after 6 months of retirement. We all wondered where he was, and came out to finish second. And it's hard to beat Chris at that track with that car.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Chris is really good.
Yeah.
I think I raced him when we were there for the Christmas Nationals, and I think we were battling back and forth for the lead, but that was open tire, too.
Yeah. And then Garrett set that car up, and that car looks awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he had a great drive, too.
Yeah.
He did a great job missing all the wrecks.
Oh, yeah. That's the main thing about that track. You got to miss the wrecks.
Miss the wrecks and miss the marshals that they step out there and fix the wrecks.
You got to keep your head on a swivel out there. All right. So the 410 sprint, top 3, Dylan Zartman, Cowboy Rizzer, and Chris Klein.
That was a pretty good race with those 3.
Yeah, Mount Sprint's always a good race.
Yeah.
The way those cars move around the track. What do they turn a lap?
Fast?
Yeah. I'm curious on that.
I'll look it up. And here we go. Meat events. 410 sprint. Zartman, fast lap of a 3.599.
Wow.
Risser, 3.687. Klein, a 3.606. So 3 6s.
Yeah, 360s there.
Garrett, a 3.648. And Garrett runs there all the time, so.
Wait.
Yeah. 3.9 for Jake. Telesano, 3.79. Casey Haas, 3.866. And Matt Haugentogler, 3.660.
No. So you're
I felt bad for Matt. He started third. And third apparently is the kiss of death. We're starting position there, so I felt bad for him. I'm like, I started third and got punted to the back right away.
Oh yeah, Matt.
So yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stinks.
Yeah.
But that's that track sometimes.
It is. I know some people were like, yeah, I can't wait to move on to the next race.
Yep. Coming out of the gutter here, I think he started last. And I know Cole Wise. I think he started in the B main, if I'm not correct, and he made his way all the way to first position here.
He might have. I think Kyle said that was his first win there.
Yeah.
Let's see. BL2. B main. Yep. He started last.
Yeah.
So, last to first.
He was in the B main, right?
Yeah, he did. He bumped up.
I think he was down a lap.
Him and Jeff Foster bumped up. And that's what I told you. It's like you either start at the front or you start way in the back. Don't be in the middle when you start there.
Yeah. So Cole Wise first, Kyle Horning second, and Camden Kaminsky.
Camden was fast, that kid.
Yeah. The Kaminskys are always there, and they're
Yep.
always fast.
Yep.
Go to EDM here.
Oh, it's no surprise who won this one.
Are you sure? Do you think? Is that who you think won?
No,
That's who says won.
it does.
I'm pretty sure Phil.
Phil
Yeah.
Cooper won that.
No, I'm pretty sure. I thought Garrett passed him.
Did he?
Yeah, with like a couple laps to go, or something happened. I forget.
I mean, it apparently happened right away.
Did it?
Maybe. Yeah, because Cooper went all the way to the back. Maybe. I didn't watch the race.
I didn't watch it either.
Let's see. Let's go to. I guess we're gonna have to try to start live RC. Let me see here. Where's did Preston put up the pictures? Pictures will tell us.
No, Will did. I think. Didn't Will?
Well, then Will would have done it.
Yeah.
All right. All right, here we go.
Non-sprint 360 midget. Yeah.
Yes, there's Cooper.
Yeah.
Even though looks like Brock,
Yeah.
that's actually Cooper.
Yep.
All right, so Garrett got the win.
Garrett
All
got
right.
the win in that.
Good
Phil
job.
Cooper second, and Chris. Oh God, I'm gonna butcher this last name. Intellisano. I think that's how you say that.
Yes.
Intellisano.
Yep.
Got third.
So great job to Garrett.
Yeah.
I mean, he took out the master.
They got the master.
Yeah.
Is that the first time Phil ran that car?
No, he likes running EDM. He said that's his favorite class.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him run EDM. I think it's always been mod sprint.
Yeah, this was the first time I've seen him run an EDM. So he's branching out.
Yeah, I guess that's
He wants something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
He wants to make EDM great again.
Yeah, he won. I know he won a lot in mod sprint, so maybe he's
Won a lot. Yeah, that's an understatement.
yeah.
Oh.
So for midget, we got Chris Klein first, Casey Hess second, and Matt Hagentagler third. I think
All right.
Matt started on the pole there, and then
Oh, let's see. Midget. Yep, he was a pole sitter.
yeah,
How did that go for him? Oh, first lap. First to seventh.
wow. He climbed his way
No,
back.
wait. Oh, wait. They're no, first to third. All right, so there you go.
Did he
At
move?
one point, he got down to fifth. Yeah. Wait. How did he finish third if it says here he dropped down to fifth? I don't know. Well, we'll just trust those results there that they're right.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, all right, go ahead.
All right. Then we got mod late model. We got Chris Intellisano, Loudon Siegfried, and Garrett.
Kyle's angry because I'm not reading comments.
Oh,
How can I if I'm doing this? Because we only got these.
yeah, I know.
So you go ahead. I'll go through these.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then for U15 Mud Boss, we had Caleb Sarabach, Emily Souter, and Lane Bixler. And that was all we had for our first race.
Yeah. We got back on the yak. He's back. Barney Tam, let me go spear Kyle. Yes. Well, welcome back on the yak. Glad to see you. Scott Davies. I know who it was. So I guess he knows who Corey's mad at. Kyle. Complaining that his throat still hurts. Well, I mean, yeah, I'll stop going to the back alleys with Scott Davies. Bob Barker. Are people still running 12T or is the BL2 system taking over? I mean, it's pretty much taken over,
Yeah.
but you know, there's still a few people out there with 12Ts. I if you want, there's one or two. Kyle, make Traxxas cars great again. Did run Barney. I did run qualifying for you. Yes, I did. I ran Barney Tan's Midwest Modified at RJ's for qualifying.
Bob Barker.
He had a really good car.
Eastern Dirt Modified.
Yep. EDM stands for Eastern Dirt Modified. No, that is not how you say Dylan's name, damn it. And I'm not saying it like you. I'm my own person. If you don't like it, where are you? Where are you? Let's see.
What, did I mispronounce her name?
No. The way I said Dylan McNichol. I didn't say it with, the enthusiasm Kyle has.
Dylan McNichol, something like that.
No, nothing like that.
No?
But yours is a lot less annoying than theirs.
Yeah. See, I wish Kyle was here.
Why?
He would say it.
No, it's annoying to me.
I like it.
That's why he does it.
I like it. I like it, Kyle.
Sean, good. He's saying, "Whoa, Under Puppy doing big things."
No, not really.
You could use a straight up buggy, but they're all talking about EDM. Random track of the week: Rubbings Raceway. All right, we'll find that. Coop got in a wreck. Skunk Boss, hey Skunk. Where's Kyle? Kyle's sick. All right. Cookies and party mix. What a combo. Yes. All right. Did you finish up all the Underdog?
Yes.
All right. So we'll go there. We'll do.
Is it?
If Under Puppy was fat, that's what Kyle said. He'd be Yukon Cornelius.
Oh my God.
So, all right. So let's get back to these final results here for Pheasantland and RJ's Carpet. So we're going to go to Pheasantland on Sunday. 13-5 sprint. Tyler Oswald, Jax Jan, Corey Milligan. I mean, who could have aggravated him after that? Dave Drees, Chelsea Oliver, Sean Horning, Dick Robbins, Kevin Kuzer. Any of those names, it's a possibility. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Big Block, Travis Unglert, Les Hartzell, Brian White. BL2, John Pauly, Brian White, and Chance Crossman. That's a new name. EDM. Now this, I was watching the race as it was going. Kyle Horning, Bobby Butler, John Willman. Now, guys, don't just think, Kyle ran away with it. Cooper was leading that till 46 laps in, and it looked like he had about 2 laps on the field, and then something broke. But Kyle did outrun Butler and Willman, and those two are no slouches. So I don't know whose car he ran, but I'm sure he'll tell us. Intermediate, Sean Kelly, Adam Shucker, Damon Leitch. Midget, Lance Batdorf, Nate Gill, John Pauly. Mod Late Model, Scott Davies, Jamie Sock Ritter, Jeremy Davis. Mod Sprint, Lance Batdorf, Travis Unglert, Phil Marabella. Traxxas Modified, Dave Green, Gary Labe, and Barney Tan.
Barney Tan
in the top 3. And I see Ditzler was 5th. Ron Ditzler 5th in a stacked field. Man, that's not bad. 12 cars. Good job, Ditzler.
Where was that at?
Pheasantland.
Oh.
Now we got to do RJ's
Carpet.
RJ's Carpet. RJ's Speedrome Carpet Oval.
You guys do a random track every week?
Yes, we got to find that one. 17.5 Street Stock. Dwayne Lindenmuth, Denise Lindenmuth, Dale Monegoff. 21.5 Sportsman RTT. Cody Roth, Bernie Berninger. I like Bernie's name. It's easy to say. 5.0 Breakout. Dwayne Lindenmuth, Sean Black, Dan Stout. BL2 Mud Boss. Dwayne Lindenmuth, Cody Roth, Nick Simon. Lucy NASCAR. Doug Knaus, Dwayne Lindenmuth, and Robert Hoffman. All right, so now we got to find the random track of the week.
Rubbins Raceways.
There it is.
Oh, you found it?
I did.
All right.
Rubbins Raceway dash.
You want me to read it? You read a lot.
I mean, the last race they had was January 10th. I mean, that's months ago.
With 16 entries. That's
Yeah.
not too good.
Well, I mean, not everybody's lucky like us.
That's very true. But Stock Mini Z.
Oh, that's something.
These are these off.
We're picking our own track here. Kyle can't dictate this.
Yeah. Come
And
on, Kyle.
It's got to be current. All right, let's go. Now, Poor Boy Raceway and Hobbies. Grants Pass, Oregon. What do they run there? Well, looks like there were 19 drivers, 19 entries, and they run 17.5 stock buggy. Joe Lintag, Rob Welch, Andrew Morse, Novice, Cameron Foster, Brandon Davis, and Corbin Wallace. Great, we're done that.
That's not what I have. For
What do you
Novice
have?
A main, Cameron Foster, Brandon Davis, and I have Cameron
What are
Vasquez.
the final results? Well, we can, get back in there and look.
Oh no, you're right.
All right.
Don't listen to anything I have to say. I have no
All right.
idea.
I've been doing this for a while. I'm what they call an expert
Yeah.
sometimes. Let's see. Mike Woods, he likes cookies. Marnie's eating cookies. Cornelius. Go flip yourself, Bob. Whoa. Ease up, Chowberg. Lance's car. Hell of a run. Fast I've seen that car go. Batdorf and Coops made a loud bang. And he just said, that sounds expensive. Bonnie effing Tan. How popular are the 1RC cars in racing? They look sick with attention to detail. Not very popular, are they?
I know when I was at Motorama, I know Scott has like a bunch of them. And
Yeah.
I know he has a lot of money invested in those.
They look cool.
Aren't they like the little NASCAR
Yeah,
cars?
no, those are the NASCAR ones, like the little ones about this big, sprint cars, late models,
Oh, okay.
asphalt mods. I think Bloomsburg runs them, and I think it's that track out in
Poor Boys is a serious
Bucks
track.
County.
Who said that?
All right, so Kyle probably. So
Scott
look it up.
Davies. Scott Davies.
Look it up and see if you can find what they're talking about. Maybe they'll send you a link.
What?
Poor Boys is a serious track. I don't know.
Just RC World Raceway.
Bobby King, RC World Raceway.
Let me see here.
So, yeah, the 1RC, I mean, they don't really run that much around here. The factory tried doing it. It's just, yeah, I mean, we have too much 10th scale stuff that we're running indoor. So,
No.
does Park Lane do the low-C NASCARs? I don't think so. I don't think they've done the oval lately.
RC World and Raceway?
Yeah. Yeah, right, Kyle. I think Bloom Hobby is the only track I know that really run those.
Where is that?
What's RC World?
Yeah.
I don't know. RC World and Raceway. I found that one. That is an all Aquance? What? What is that?
Aquanese, New York.
Aquasane,
Aquasane?
New York?
Aquasane, New
Okay,
York.
you correct us on that there, Bobby.
We're on
Bobby King.
13.5 Big Block Mud Boss, 13.5 Sprint, Crate Sprint? What?
Wow. All right. Big Block Mud Boss, Ronnie Tayo, Trent Jacobs, Kawhi Arquette, 13.5 Sprint, Obbs Edwards, Ryan White, Junior Barnes, Crate Sprint, Nate, Devin Burns, Logan Carote. I think we got weird names.
Yeah.
Late model, Junior Barnes, Thomas White, Paul Loudend. Like, listen, back in the old days, there used to be, race car drivers named Dale Red, Richard,
Yeah.
Chubb.
Chubb.
We still got a Chubb.
Yeah.
I mean, names that we understand. Cooter.
Cooter.
I mean, like these names here. Obs?
Obs.
OBZ? How do I say that?
Obs Edwards. Oh my
Midget,
God.
Jared Jackson. Virgil Love. Ronnie Tayo.
That's
SCT
not how you
Street
spell
Stock.
Jared. That's the wrong way to spell Jared. I'm just putting that out there. That is not how you spell
Well, you are a
Jared.
Jared expert, so I'm going to go with you on that one.
Yeah.
SCT Street Stock, Roddy Tayo, Devin Burns, Ryan White. Small Block Mud Boss, Devin Burns, Raleigh Morris, Logan Carote. SR10, Devin Burns, Gage Bigtree, Tracy David? But they put the TRAYCE, they put the Y in front of all the other letters it should have been in front of. Behind. I mean, that Y should be last.
Which one are you at?
I don't know.
SR10.
Traxxas Modified, Raleigh Mud, that was SR10. Raleigh Mud Morris.
Oh, I see.
Michaela Lalonde, Carter Donnelly. I mean, they got a lot of crazy names here.
Lots of crazy names.
Crazy names. Bubba, yeah, we had more Bubbas.
Balloon Hobby.
A couple weeks from Mississippi. Who's coming in from Mississippi? Broke Daddy RC. What do you still have thought it was a family-friendly... What did he say? What do you still have thought it was a family-friendly show? This is why Kyle's the security guard at the school and not a teacher at the school.
Brook Daddy.
So, this weekend will be the last race on the small factory track.
Yes.
What do you think of that?
Garrett announced that
Yep.
last week or 2 weeks ago, and I'm excited.
Are you going out for the final?
No, I won't be there.
You're excited for the big track.
I'm excited for the big track.
You're not excited for this final race.
No,
You're ready to move on?
I like that. I like that track, but I won my first race there.
Yeah.
On that small track, but
Oh.
I'm ready to see it go.
Yeah, I mean...
Most of these tracks around here, they're going bigger. They're not going smaller. A lot of people like to run on a bigger track.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good track.
It does.
It does promote cartage. I mean, it's just hard for everybody. It's hard for the drivers. It's hard for the marshals. Because even if you're having a good race, you're avoiding all the wrecks. Can you avoid the marshals?
Yeah.
Because it's not their fault, but like just the way it is, it's just like sometimes they got to run out in front of the whole field to grab a car.
Yeah.
And like they're trying to get them out, and the other ones are hitting, and then before you know it, the whole field's in it, and the first car that was in the wreck is the last car that gets fixed.
Yep.
So, yeah. So if you want to get,
unless you have someone that just come around the corner and plow into you, and then
set you free,
they'll set you free.
Luck. Yeah. So if you want to get your last race into the factory and try for either another win or just one win.
Yeah.
Get out there this weekend, Saturday. That'll be the final points race in the final race on the small track. So, get it in while you can.
I know our next race is coming up in 2 weeks.
Where at?
Pheasant Land on the indoor track.
Okay.
March 28th. I think we're going to do the same time. Doors open at 8. Racing starts at 11 probably.
Okay. Let's hope they push it to 12. I don't have that far to go, so it's not that bad.
No.
Yeah, so I'm happy with
It's
that.
really not that bad.
Yeah.
I know Kyle did a great job for us on Saturday.
Yeah.
I'll try not to fill his head too much, like Preston said, but...
You know what's the worst thing about Kyle announcing?
What?
I got to get his cars ready.
Oh, yeah.
I get them mine and clean all the tires, batteries are charged, sprint cars back together. I'm like, all right, great. Ah, shit. There's still Kyle's cars. And then Preston's working on it. He's got things here, things there. And I'm like, where is everything?
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's definitely a lot of work.
I was doing the same thing.
Times will be posted this week. March 29th.
March 29th.
Is that a Saturday or a Sunday?
Wasn't the original date?
I don't know.
The original date was definitely the 28th. Did we change it? Probably.
It's a Saturday.
Oh, that definitely says 29th. Oh my gosh. I'm dyslexic. I can't read. That definitely says the 29th.
Hey, Cruiser. Cruiser's watching.
I apologize. Don't listen to me. It's definitely the 29th. Yet you still forgot to tighten my pinion.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Sean. The 29th.
Listen. If you go out there, we're in qualifier 2, and in the first 5 laps, you pull off because the pinion comes loose. You send the car back. I finish the race. I go back to my pit. I got my stuff ready. I'm assuming that you tightened your own pinion gear.
Pulled to me.
No, to Kyle.
Yeah, I know. You pulled to me.
I mean, what? Yeah, I would assume like, hey, oh man, I better fix that quick. No, he did not. So then he blames me that it wasn't done.
I know he came off pretty...
Yeah. You know what? And he had me... He's like, well, my car got a little tight out there in the second round. See what you can do to fix it. And I know why he did that. Because every time I touch his car, he beats me.
He beats you.
Yeah, if I work on his car, he either wins or beats me.
Oh.
So... And stupidly, I go in there and I adjust it. He goes, oh yeah, that's just right. Great.
I know Mr. Ravel was playing tech, so I was getting his cars ready.
It's a lot of work.
What?
Getting cars ready.
It is.
Yeah.
And then Todd cooked his motor.
28th is... Oh, yeah, but he still finished well. Didn't he? Late model?
After it grenaded.
No, that's fine.
It smoked the whole basement out, Todd.
28th is Friday practice. 29th is Saturday race. So it's a 2-day show. So
I was close enough. What's one day?
You were close enough.
What's one day, right?
Listen, they'll get there the 28th and go, oh shit, it's tomorrow, and they'll just stay both days.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, if you want to come out, a lot of people are saying they want to come out and race this track, but it's so far. If you want to come out, that's a good day to do a 2-day race. Come out Friday, race that night, race the next day. You get home on Sunday. So there you go. Wow.
Who told you about my tires so long?
So, yeah. Maybe we can get somebody like Skunk Boss to come down. If he's able to get through all that snow up there in New England.
Is that where he's from?
Yeah, he's up there in Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. All those states run together. Could be Rhode Island, could be Connecticut, could be Vermont. They're all like, they're all little states, but it's just one state. Oh, Jesus Christ, that cat just shit. You smell that?
Yeah, I smell it.
Uh-huh. See what I'm saying? So, you got a lot of sponsors you need to thank for that race.
Yes,
I think we ought to get into that.
Yeah.
So they don't get angry at you.
I know. Let me get to that page. Oh, boy. If I can get on the right thing here, that'd be great. All right. So first, okay.
Kyle, I just messaged you. Look at your messages.
So first, we'll start off with the first main sponsor being Pheasantland RC Racing.
This is going to take a half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to try and blow through these as fast as I can.
You don't have to blow through anything. It's only 8:13. We got another 15 minutes left.
15?
Yeah.
WNRC Speedway, that's in Delaware. Great track down there. They're sponsoring the 410 class, I do believe. Yes. 13.5 sprint is sponsored by Leicester's. The kids classes is sponsored by Saracen Design. That's
Yep.
Sean Good.
Sean Good. He did some really nice awards for that.
Yeah, those trophies were great. He does a real good job.
Yep.
Mod EDM is sponsored by 183. That's tracks owned by Loudon.
Yep.
Mod Late Model is
one of the stops of the tour.
Yep. Should be coming up soon.
Yep.
Or after we race Pheasantland Indoor. That is our first outdoor race.
What, Pheasantland or 183?
No, Deer Run.
Oh, Deer Run.
I didn't think
Okay.
I didn't say that yet.
Yeah.
Deer Run is sponsoring Mod Late Model, I should say.
Okay.
That is a new track this year. It used to be First Capital, and then Andy changed the location, and it's now at this campground, which I'm excited.
So many people were telling me about that track this week, so asking, are you going to go out there? It's like, yeah, if they have a weekend race. I mean,
yeah,
it's kind of far, but, you know, a weekend race would probably be good. I mean, sounds like it's a nice track. You made it big.
Yeah.
So
I haven't seen a lot of pictures of it yet, but I'm sure
I haven't either. But they got a lot of drivers out there in the fall when they were doing their first runs on it. So
of course we have to thank the factory RC. We were just there.
Yep.
Thank them for
Hunter, Garrett, and Brock.
And Brock, and
and Brock made a lot of good food for everybody.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That food was awesome.
Yeah, Garrett did a good job with the track.
Yep.
And what did Hunter do?
Hunter,
he just took our money.
Yeah, Hunter just takes our money. No, Hunter's a great guy.
Yeah, he is.
Always gives us a place to race and stuff like that.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Now he's giving us a bigger place.
Now he's giving us a bigger place, but Garrett's got to put it in.
Yep. He'll keep him busy this summer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure it gets hot down there.
Oh, I gotta imagine.
Oh man.
We were there once in the summer. It wasn't too bad.
No?
No.
Rotoron is one of our sponsors. They sponsor motors, electronic accessories.
Yep.
Kozo Race Products.
Scott Kazokis.
Scott.
He was there.
Kozo was at our factory race. He has his own race.
Yep.
Race car midget.
Yep.
Does he have a sprint car too? Or not yet?
I think he's more. I always picture him more of a midget guy, but I think he does.
Like he has his own line. Like
yeah. I think he's really a big midget guy.
The Kozo Scorpion. I know that's his.
We're getting to that, Kyle.
What's he crying about?
Don't forget Chad Bill at the clock thieving bastard. Listen, maybe if you actually signed up for the class and actually ran the right car, you might have got yourself a clock. I offered you a clock, but you choose not to take it.
Donathan RC. Todd, you'll have to help me out with this one again. I know you're watching. I forget, honestly.
Yeah, we're just 30 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget there, honestly. Bulldog Race Bodies.
Okay.
I think they gave us a body or something like that.
Okay.
And a gift card or something.
What kind of bodies they make?
EDM.
Okay.
EDM bodies.
All right.
Pretty sure that's what they're known for, but
All right.
They might do other bodies. That's the only body I know I know they do. But Todd's definitely going to be the one to.
Electronic accessories.
Accessories.
Yeah, it's for the other one. Well, which one was that?
That was Donathan RC.
Yep, electronic accessories.
Okay. Is it Cycle or
Sipple?
Sipple Speed Shop.
They do late model bodies.
Do they?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a late model guy, so I wouldn't know. I tried to.
They were talking about them Saturday.
Were they?
Yeah.
I
gotta read my text.
Alpha Pace. That's Chris Bertotti. I know he does motors and stuff like that.
Yep. Yes, Bertotti does Alpha Pace. Yep. He does good motors.
He does good.
And he's a really good guy.
Yeah, I've talked to him a couple times. He's always a nice guy.
Yep.
22 Graphics. Can't forget about them. They're the ones who do all of our graphics on the Underdog team, and they do a fantastic job. Anybody looking for a wrap, I would definitely recommend them. Amazing job with them. Of course, you guys, Bloodline RC.
Wait, we sponsored things? Okay,
well,
cool.
we put you in there because of Kyle announcing and stuff. So
Okay.
we got to thank you and Kyle.
Oh. I just show up, man.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Leicesters, of course, they're sponsoring the 13.5 class, and we'll be there after Deer Run, I think.
Okay.
Or it's outdoor Pheasant Land, then Leicesters. I forget. I'm not looking at the schedule currently.
We'll bring that up then. We'll go over that one more time.
Raptor RC. That is a.
That's Zeller.
That's Zeller.
Of Deer Run.
That's Zeller of Deer Run. He does
His products.
a whole bunch of different stuff. I know he does wraps too. I know he does like
3D printed stuff.
3D
and all
printed and
Yep.
graphic tees and stuff
I think
like
he does
that.
car setups too.
Does he?
I think so.
Huh.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
All right.
LCRC, we got to thank LCRC. They donated a lot for.
Yes, I
For
saw
Ed.
a lot of stuff up there.
So we
Did
thank
anybody-
you, LCRC.
Did anybody get that ride height gauge?